Good afternoon, everybody. What a great showing this afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Dr. Lori Worth, and I'm the Executive Vice President at the University of Pikeville. Today marks an incredible step forward in addressing the critical health needs in Eastern Kentucky. With a well-documented shortage of dentists in our region, the demand for quality oral health care has never been more urgent. Oral health is essential to overall well-being, and the University of Pikeville Tanner College of Dental Medicine will play a pivotal role in meeting this need. Today, joining our Osteopathic Medical School and College of Optometry, we are building a comprehensive approach to health care, one that ensures the people of Eastern Kentucky have access to holistic, patient-centered care right here in the heart of Appalachia. We are thrilled to celebrate this transformational gift of $2.35 million from Delta Dental of Kentucky. This generous contribution will help us train a new generation of dentists in a cutting-edge environment that will expand access to essential dental services across this region. Delta Dental of Kentucky, thank you. Thank you for being amazing partners. Thank you for helping us serve the mission of our region and for the future of healthcare in Kentucky. I have the privilege of introducing several distinguished guests who are here today, and I'm looking around the room. I hope not to forget anyone because we've got a great turnout this afternoon. The first, we've got several board members who are representing the Board of Trustees here. Would you please stand and be recognized for your leadership? Mr. Lynn Parrish, Dr. Rakesh Sachdeva, and their spouses are here as well. We have several public officials who are here. Would you please stand so I make sure that I don't forget anybody? Senator Wheeler, I see you. Representative Ashley Tackett, I see you. Reggie Hickman, our city manager in the back, thank you so much for being here today. Jim Cable, director of the Kentucky Division of Abandoned Mine Lands, is here as well. Thank you. We have representatives from SOAR who are here this afternoon. Thank you so much. Representatives from Senator Mitch McConnell's office who are here. Donna McClure, hi there. Thank you for being here. Dr. and Dr. Majmundar, who are here visiting us today, and wonderful donors of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine. First Lady of the University, Dr. Kay Webb. Thanks, Kay. And none other than Governor Paul Patton. Governor Patton, please stand and be recognized. To begin the program this afternoon, I would like to introduce the president of the University of Pikeville, Dr. Burton Webb. In his 10th year of service as president, Dr. Webb's leadership has been transformational to the growth of our university and the establishment of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine. A visionary and someone who cares deeply about the health of our region, Dr. Webb has worked diligently with community partners across this region to advocate for the health needs. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome our president, Dr. Burton Webb.
Well, it's truly a great day to be here at the University of Pikeville, and especially for the Tanner College of Dental Medicine. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. Your presence here is testament to the great things that are happening. But today, as Dr. Worth said, we're here and incredibly honored and excited to share the news of this truly significant gift of $2.35 million from a dedicated partner in our mission to serve the health needs of our region and the Commonwealth as a whole, Delta Dental of Kentucky. We're very grateful for your investment here. For years, Delta Dental of Kentucky has demonstrated an unwavering commitment to improving oral health and supporting communities across the Commonwealth. As their 2023 impact report clearly illustrates, Delta Dental of Kentucky's foundation is deeply invested in the organizations that provide dental care, oral health education, and general community support specifically to at-risk and disadvantaged citizens. In 2023 alone, they donated $2.2 million to 106 not-for-profit institutions across the Commonwealth of Kentucky, impacting in this state alone over 400,000 residents. This generous gift of $2.35 million is specifically allocated to enhance the educational experiences and capabilities of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine in several key areas. Let me take just a moment to delineate those for you. $1 million of this gift will be directed toward providing state-of-the-art furnishings in all of our facilities, creating an optimal learning environment for our students on an everyday basis. $850,000 will be invested in cutting-edge digital equipment, ensuring that our students have access to the most advanced technologies in dental medicine and preparing them to deliver the highest quality of oral health care across the region. $450,000 is designated specifically for pediatric clinical equipment. This will allow us to expand our services and provide crucial dental care to children in our community, a demographic that is facing unprecedented need and often bears a significant amount of that need physically. Finally, this partnership includes a commitment to $50,000 annually in scholarships for our deserving dental students over the next 4 years. This vital support will help us to attract and retain talented individuals who are passionate about rural healthcare. And we couldn't be more pleased with these kinds of specifications for the gift. We're particularly grateful for Delta Dental of Kentucky's recognition of the vital role that the Tanner College of Dental Medicine plays in addressing the oral health challenges within our Appalachian region and beyond. Their dedication to supporting dental clinics, nonprofit organizations across the Commonwealth aligns perfectly with our mission to educate compassionate and skilled healthcare professionals who are committed to serving underserved populations in rural areas. The fact that at least 70% of Delta Dental's philanthropy each year is directed to dental treatment and oral health care education underscores the significance of this partnership. This agreement spans 4 years, providing a stable foundation for all of these critical enhancements, and we are deeply appreciative of the long-term commitment and the vision of a wonderful partner, Delta Dental of Kentucky. This gift is more than financial contribution, of course. It is a testament to the shared values and the strong partnership that exists between the University of Pikeville and the Delta Dental of Kentucky. Together, we will work to build a healthier future for the citizens of the Commonwealth. So, on behalf of the entire University of Pikeville community, and especially the faculty, staff, and future students of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine, I'd like to express our sincerest gratitude to Delta Dental of Kentucky for their extraordinary generosity and their unwavering commitment to oral health. Thank you so very much.
Before I introduce Dr. Keaton, one other group that I'd like to recognize for being here this afternoon is several members of the University of Pikeville football program. Delta Dental of Kentucky donated mouth guards to the entire football program here at the university. And gentlemen, I thank you for being here, saying thank you to Delta Dental of Kentucky and for your work as student athletes here at the university. Let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Since joining Tanner College of Dental Medicine in February 2023, Dr. Jill Keaton has worked to prepare the application for initial accreditation of the dental school with a Commission on Dental Accreditation, who were on campus this past month. She also collaborated with the architectural team to begin and complete the design of the dental school, forming partnerships with key stakeholders for external rotations and networking with other dental schools and educators to learn more about the changing landscape of dental education, technology, and teaching methodology. Prior to her position at Tanner College of Dental Medicine, Dr. Keaton led the Big Sandy Community College Dental Hygiene Program, Dental Assisting, and Community Dental Health Programs. She was one of 29 individuals selected nationally for the recipient of the 2022 Dale Parnell Distinguished Faculty Award from the American Association of Community Colleges. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome the Dean of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine, Dr. Jill Keaton.
Good afternoon, everyone. What an exciting and meaningful day for the University of Pikeville. It is a true honor to stand before you and celebrate this incredible milestone. We today want to express our deepest gratitude to our valued friends at Delta Dental of Kentucky for your generous and visionary support of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine. Thank you. Your commitment to partnering with the University of Pikeville reflects a powerful dedication to shaping the future of dentistry in our region. Your generosity is not just an investment in education, it's an act of compassion, a declaration of hope, and a bold step toward a healthier tomorrow for the people of Eastern Kentucky and rural communities throughout the Commonwealth. By championing rural dental medicine, you are opening doors for bright, passionate students who are ready to serve where the need is the greatest. You are not only launching careers, you are touching lives of individuals who will, because of your support, gain access to patient care they might otherwise not receive. For too long, access to quality dental care in rural areas has been out of reach for many. Today, with your partnership, we take a powerful step toward changing that. Your belief in our mission and in the students who will walk the halls of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine is a profound reminder of what we can accomplish when we work together. Future students will know they are supported by an organization that not only believes in their potential, but is also deeply committed to the communities that they will one day serve. You are helping create a legacy of care, compassion, and service. The Tanner College of Dental Medicine is poised to be a catalyst for change, a safety net for rural oral health care. And with partners like Delta Dental of Kentucky, we are turning vision into reality. On behalf of the Tanner College of Dental Medicine, we want to say thank you. Your generosity inspires us, empowers our students, and strengthens our mission. Together, we're building a brighter, healthier future. So thank you so much.
Senator Wheeler, thank you for being here this afternoon. Senator Wheeler earned a Bachelor's of Arts degree in History and German from Transylvania University and a Juris Doctorate from the University of Kentucky College of Law. Senator Wheeler was also a Fulbright Scholar in Germany from 2000 to 2001, but I'll tell you his most notable accomplishment. He's married to Crystal. And Crystal is a University of Pikeville alum and also part of our alumni board here at the university. So we love you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Senator Wheeler, thank you.
Thank you, Lori. It's truly an honor to be here today. And, you know, the experiences, the accomplishments that you have in life, you know, you really don't do that alone. You have to take opportunity when it's available to you. But many of those opportunities are created by the people in your community, the people that have supported you, who have loved you, who have shown you what can be accomplished even when you come from a small town like Pikeville. Pikeville really stands as a jewel in Eastern Kentucky. In many ways, in the last several years, we have stood as an island of prosperity in a sea of misery as we've seen the attacks on the coal industry and many of the policies out of Washington that have economically devastated our region. But Pikeville looked not just to the past, but also to the future. They looked at diversifying their economy through health care and education. I think Governor Patton was a strong proponent of education during his time as governor and also in his leadership here at UPike. And I would like to think that this college, this university, my wife's alma mater, has continued that tradition of advocacy for the people of this region through their engagement in the political process, but also as an example of what we can do here in the mountains when people give us a chance, when you have dedicated people like the people in this community towards an institution like UPike. This great announcement here today with the partnership of Delta Dental towards the new Dental College of Medicine is just the next step, I hope, of many future steps towards the improvement of our region. You know, I look at it, the people in this room, people I've known my whole life, and, you know, what I see is people who've not given up, people like me that have not given up on Eastern Kentucky. We love this area, we love our mountains, and we are dedicated to ensuring that our children and our grandchildren can continue to have a home here and a future of success here. And healthcare plays a vital role of that, including dental healthcare. Although sometimes we don't like to say, don't judge a book by its cover, when you're talking about economic development and even health, oral health is an important part of that. You know, when you come in and you want to get a job, you want to, you know, dress and look like the part, and that includes, you know, a healthy, you know, oral health. And, you know, I think back to a friend of mine, an older gentleman that got an abscessed tooth that led to an infection and to his death. A lot of people don't realize how important oral health is to your overall bodily health. So this is going to be a key, along with the College of Osteopathic Medicine, Pikeville Medical Center, of ensuring that we have a healthy and ready young populace that can further advance this region. And I'm just very glad to be here today to celebrate this wonderful day. Lori and Burton, great advocates. They come to Frankfort often to advocate for UPike and its mission, and I had the honor of hosting the Senate Majority Caucus here about a year and a half ago. UPike and the city of Pikeville were instrumental in showing 31 of the 38 members of the Republican caucus what types of accomplishments we can have in Eastern Kentucky with the right investment. So again, thank you for the opportunity to be here today. Thank you for the opportunity to celebrate with you, and may God bless.
Thank you, Senator Wheeler. Representative Ashley Tackett Lafferty has served in the Kentucky House of Representatives since 2019, representing District 95, which encompasses Floyd County and portions of Pike County. A native of Martin, Kentucky, she holds a Bachelor's of Arts from Eastern Kentucky University and a Juris Doctorate from University of Louisville. Representative Tackett Lafferty plays an active role in the legislative process through her service on several key House committees, including Veterans, Military Affairs, Public Protection, Economic Development, Workforce Investment, Tourism, and Outdoor Rec. Phew, that's a lot. But I'll tell you one story. We were headed to Frankfort. Philip, you mentioned the story of being in Frankfort over the last year, and I think we left Pikeville around 4:30 or 5 in the morning to make it to Frankfort for some early morning meetings. On Mountain Parkway, we were driving very early. One other vehicle was driving on Mountain Parkway, and that was you, Ashley. During the legislative session, Ashley goes back and forth from Frankfort to support her kids and family here who are in school and involved in athletics. So Ashley, thank you for your service and commitment. Some folks don't know the sacrifice that it takes, and you make that sacrifice. Folks, help me introduce Ashley Lafferty Tackett.
Thank you. I am honored to be here. As one of Pike County's state representatives, as a proud mother of a future Bear, go Bears. A football player, by the way. And someone who will always call Eastern Kentucky home. I'm here today simply to say thank you. Thank you to Delta Dental for this very valuable investment In the short term, it will of course play a major role in helping to train tomorrow's dental specialists while easing the shortage we have of these professionals throughout Eastern Kentucky. In the long term, though, its value will only grow, and it will be yet another important step forward when it comes to improving the health of our communities in more ways than one. It will help advance UPike on the path that it is already forging as a prominent leader in rural health care. It will be the source of hiring more faculty and staff and the enrollment of more students right here in Pikeville. It will ultimately mean fewer people driving longer distances to receive the dental care they need, and just as importantly, it will lead to more families calling this community and our region their home. I'd also like to take this time to say thank you to the University of Pikeville, President Webb, Executive Vice President Worth, and Dean Keaton. The goals we want to accomplish as a community and as a region all begin with clear vision, good health, steady growth, and the strength to climb mountains. UPike has proven not only to be a place of employment and a place of learning, but to also be a place of achievement and a place of advancement. Your commitments here have and will continue to make a difference in the lives of the people living here in Eastern Kentucky. So today, I say thank you. I say thank you to all of you, because all of our tomorrows will be better because of what is taking place today. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley, so much. Delta Dental of Kentucky was founded in 1966 when members of the Kentucky Dental Association organization organized the Kentucky Dental Service as a not-for-profit dental corporation. Delta Dental of Kentucky, with its affiliates in Arkansas, Indiana, Michigan, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, and Tennessee, is part of a family of companies that collectively are amongst the largest dental plan administrators in the nation. Since 2015, more than $20 million has been donated to various projects for not-for-profit organizations in the Commonwealth. The foundation directs 70% of its dollars each year directly to dental treatment and oral health education. Since 2017, Mr. Brian Hart has served as the Vice President and Chief Revenue Officer of the Delta Dental of Kentucky organization. Brian has become a dear friend of the university. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome Mr. Brian Hart to the podium.
Wow, this is just an amazing opportunity. It's hard to know where to start to add to the amazing comments of the folks that have spoken before me. I guess I want to start by just saying thank you. It is with gratitude that I'm here representing Delta Dental. We have a wonderful company and a wonderful culture that we do what we do so that we have opportunities like today to give back, and we're so grateful to be here. This is really important and core to who Delta Dental is, and to underscore that, this is the largest single gift in the history of Delta Dental, and it's something that we're really, really proud of. In fact, I believe so much in it that I took my son out of school to bring him to the groundbreaking in the fall. Yeah. To use a basketball analogy, I know our football team is here, but to use a basketball analogy, when you have a really high-level recruit, offensively, they say that he or she scores at all three levels. And for those that aren't a basketball fan, that means they can shoot the three, take it to the rim, and they have a good or a strong mid-range game. But scoring at all three levels is what, makes you a top-level offensive recruit. And this investment for us, and to play a small part in the realization of the dental school, it hits on three key levels. The first is, it's going to bring jobs and employment. You think about the university and the people that it takes to run a school, a dental school, and the long-term, not just the construction jobs, which are wonderful, but the long-term professionals that it takes to run the dental school and what that means economically for the area. Secondly, what it means for up-and-coming students, high school students. I've said before that I think as kids, and maybe even as adults, sometimes you have to see it to believe it. And there will be kids, I'm positive, that will come to U Pike on a tour and never have thought about going to dental school, and will see this world-class facility and say that's what they want to do. And so that's going to change lives. It's going to change lives for children and their families and what that means for generations. It also, and Dr. Webb was one of the key folks that educated me on this point, is that when people tend to get their degrees in education in the area and they're from the area, they're much more likely to have their professional careers back in that area. And I fall amongst a constituency, this is going to sound really weird, that is a little queasy about going to the dentist. And it's not an uncommon issue or an uncommon problem, or that's what I tell myself, even as a grown man. But how much more likely are you, think about the professionals you work with in your life and how much it means to be able to call or look to someone that you know, or that maybe you went to school with. So as someone who has a little bit of a healthy fear of going to the dentist, in the future there will be people like me that will be more likely to go to the dentist because their dentist is someone they grew up with and went to school with. And that may sound a little different, but I promise you it is true. The last thing that a dream starts with a person or an idea, but a dream fulfilled is a culmination of the representation in this room, the people that spoke before me, whether it's political leadership or business leadership or university leadership. The idea that there's an empty lot there where there was a building and now there's a space, and that there will be students who will be future dentists, is to fulfill that dream, and the dreams that haven't even been dreamt yet is a really, really special thing, and something that I'm glad that we're taking time to celebrate. And so again, on behalf of Delta Dental, just want to express my gratitude and our ability to play a small part in helping bring this to life. So thank you for having us.
Thank you, Brian. It is time for the check presentation. Your generous gift of $2.35 million to the Tanner College of Dental Medicine. This transformational gift reflects our shared commitment to advancing education, moving access forward to oral health care, and strengthening communities throughout the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Thank you so much. That concludes our program. We have some refreshments in the back. A huge thank you to our marketing communications staff who are here. If you're here, would you raise your hand? Thank these folks who have helped plan today. Thank you, Brian, Delta Dental of Kentucky, our U-Pike family community. Please stay and enjoy some food, drinks, and some partnerships together. Thank you so much.